Now imagine a treatment for children in which the patient is strapped to a metal frame for years on end and is only allowed family visits once a month. Well, 70 years ago that was considered cutting-edge medicine at the country's first children's TB sanatorium, which was in Stannington in Northumberland. Well, this afternoon some of the former patients came together to talk about their experiences. As Damon O'Neill reports.
Stannington Sanatorium opened in 1907, and until antibiotics became widely available after World War II, it was the destination for many children suffering from tuberculosis. The archives of this period, including x-rays, photographs and written accounts, have now been researched, documented and digitised by Northumberland Archives and Northumbria Healthcare, and it provides a hugely important record of the time.
Barbaric is the word, but now that you see all these, there are people around that did survive it, so it was amazing what they did for them.
3 brothers from the Thorns family were all treated at Stannington at the same time, one of them strapped to a metal arch for 4 years.
I remember when I first got there, I wanted to see my brothers, and they took me up to see Alan, who was like in arms. He just didn't know who I was. So then I was taken down to see Ray, and Ray was in this arch frame, which I was absolutely dismissed to see him.
And he was in there for 4 years?
Well, he was.
Not the same one, you know, they changed the clothes.
But that's a long time to be strapped down.
Yeah.
It was.
But other patients have fonder memories of Stannington.
I was quite a small child, but I was always having pneumonia and this kind of thing. And they were marvellous at Stannington. I mean, every child cries for its mother and father, but it was the next best thing to home.
I cried a lot because I wanted to go home, but I was in bed for about a year. I remember 1 month Mum and Dad didn't come to see me. My 2 older sisters came to see me, and they'd been warned not to cry in front of me, so all they did was giggle like lunatics.
Well, we've heard some really fascinating stories here at Woodhorn this afternoon, and when you consider some of the treatments that kids had to go through back then, literally being strapped down for years on end, it makes you realise how far we've come and how much we've got to be thankful for. Damon O'Neill, BBC Look North at Woodhorn Museum in Northumberland.
Amazing story. Right, another history.